Prince Harry won rave reviews for an impassioned and compelling speech in NYC on Tuesday, September 24. However, his wife, Meghan Markle, still managed to steal the spotlight despite doing nothing and not even attending with her prince. This led a UN General Assembly (UNGA) political insider to point out how Meghan's Duchess difficult headlines totally hijacked any coverage Harry got. It was quite an own goal. At the Clinton Global Initiative event, His Royal Highness received a standing ovation for emotionally telling the crowd, "My lock screen is a picture of my kids. What's on yours?" he said in front of a large screen showing deceased children, all victims of online harassment. These children, and thousands more, meant the world to their families, the Duke added. The beautiful faces you see before you, their smiles, their dreams. He then shared that he felt they all perished because of social media. In light of the rebel prince recently turning 40, and the Duchess' frequent no-showing to her spouse's causes, royal expert Phil Dampier dished, Harry sometimes feels like a spare part and he often looks unhappy when he's out with Meghan at events in California. I think he has reached a point where he wants more for himself. He's turned 40 and must be asking himself what the future holds. I think he's desperate to find some new meaning to his life, and that seems to involve branching out on his own more, he added. The commentator continued, he has this few days in New York, and then he's heading to London for the Well Child event with which he's been involved for years. Harry clearly wants to find some causes he can get involved in and give his life some purpose. Dampier pointed out how one likely reason for the Duchess' absence involves Harry's time in London on Monday, September 30, for the Well Child Awards. The ex-working royal was reported to never want to set foot in Britain ever again. I'm sure he's lacking some mates he can go out with for a beer and truly relax, the expert added. The more he does things on his own and carves out some new projects, the more likely it is he can heal himself and eventually some of the divisions with his family, but it's going to be a long road. I'm sure he's lacking some mates he can go out with for a beer and truly relax, the expert added. The more he does things on his own and carves out some new projects, the more likely it is he can heal himself and eventually some of the divisions with his family, but it's going to be a long road. In the meantime, Meghan will take care of fueling the headline machine. Page 6 reported on the Sussex spotlight stealing issue.